Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Monday, July 9th. Well, last week, of course, was a very hot week in the Mid-Atlantic region as well as much of the rest of the eastern half of the country. Quite a different story for this week. Cold front slowly worked its way through the Mid-Atlantic region from the north to the south. Later on in the weekend, from Saturday night through Sunday night, it took its time coming through, but now cooler air is moved into the northeastern part of the country and it's filtered all the way down into the mid-Atlantic region along with lower humidity values. We have the latest 24-hour temperature change map from the Penn State EWAL site. All these blues right here represent colder conditions this morning compared to yesterday morning at this time. In other words, over the last 24 hours there's been quite a drop in temperatures from the north to the south here as that cold front dropped through the mid-Atlantic region. That cold front is now kind of setting up shop right along the southern part of the mid-Atlantic region, let's say across DC region, and it'll meander back and forth over the next few days, and waves of low pressure will ride up along it from the west to the east, causing quite a few showers and thunderstorms for the next several days, at least a daily threat of rain from DC, South Jersey on south and west. And later on we'll take a look at what the NOAA forecasters are predicting precipitation wise over the next 5 days. It's quite a significant amount in this part of the country here as waves of low pressure ride up and along this stalled out frontal system. Here's the latest conventional surface map for the country, and here's that stalled out frontal system right now. Again, it dropped from the north to the south over the weekend, slowly through the mid-Atlantic region. It has set up shop right around here. High pressure here over the northern plains will extend itself all the way into the northeastern part of the country, and it'll just dominate the weather scene for the next several days. So the combination of this cool high to the north, stalled out system here will cause quite a bit of rain from DC, South Jersey, all the way to points south and west over the next few days. Philadelphia will be kind of mostly in the clear rain-wise, but we will be certainly cooler and less humid than last week. New York City should be completely out of the rainy conditions that'll fall farther to the south here. So New York City has a very nice week in store. But from D.C. and south and west, there will be a daily threat of showers and thunderstorms. Here's the current radar loop, and this scene may repeat itself a few times over the next few days with bands of showers and thunderstorms riding from the west to the east along that frontal system. And again, that front may meander to the north at times, and that'll increase the chance of a shower or thunderstorm across southeastern PA, and then it'll drop back south, and there'll be very little, if any, chance of shower or thunderstorm across the southeastern part of Pennsylvania. But for the next few hours, occasional showers across D.C. on its way to South Jersey, and that could redevelop later on this afternoon, giving them another shower or thunderstorm. New York City should be in the clear today with mostly sunny and pleasant conditions. Here's a forecast map I alluded to earlier. This is the NOAA forecast for precipitation for the next 5 days, and I have no reason to disagree with this. It looks like a pretty good forecast the way things are setting up. More than 4 or 5 inches of rain across this region. This is again over the cumulative amount over the next 5 days, but the point is this frontal system will be stuck right around this region right here, and waves of low pressure will ride right along it from the west to the east, causing significant amount of rain. And one thing that this rain will do is will prevent any real heat wave. The sun will be used to evaporate the wet grounds, for example, over the next several days. So when you have a very wet pattern here, you also can be pretty sure you're not going to have the hot weather pattern that we had last week, even down in the deep south here. This will certainly knock a few degrees off the daily afternoon highs. So again, in the Mid-Atlantic region, New York City has the least chance of rain over the next few days. Philadelphia, just a small chance over the next few days. D.C. to South Jersey has quite a good chance of some showers and thunderstorms over the next few days as this cold frontal system just sits stalled just to the south of the Philadelphia region in the southern part of the Mid-Atlantic. Well, that's it for now. We'll update this as the week goes on. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.